I grew up with my older cousins who wore revealing dresses, and so it actually influenced me. So I grew up thinking that since people admired me for my short clothes, I could wear anything I loved. Now, I genuinely love modest and decent clothing, and I have also been able to influence my roommate to some extent. A woman who came to drop her son saw me and said, "Your clothes are so modest. Have never seen a young girl wear such a long skirt. You look so beautiful." And immediately, like it was not even up to 5 minutes, 20,000 was credited to my account. So I titled my testimony, A Renewal of Thoughts Towards Dressing. I grew up with my older cousins who wore revealing dresses, and so it actually influenced me. My guardians, as at that time, would buy me short clothes, and they were actually tight. Even in my primary school, anytime I had an end of the year party, I always wore a very short clothes with big boots, and it made people admire me. And how would people be admiring immodesty? So I grew up thinking that since people admired me for my short clothes, I could wear anything I loved. When I entered secondary school, it was either your clothes were long, or if they were short, you had to wear pop socks with them. So I chose the short clothes with pop socks. I had this clique of friends, and we wore short clothes and pop socks. It made us stand out, but in a not so good way. I also had separate boxes, one for church clothes and the other for outing. I felt that outing clothes should be more different and sexy. I loved wearing short clothes and the ones that were tight because I believed that I have the shape. So, and it will attract men to me. How my transformation came. The first day I came to God's Lighthouse, I wore a crop top and a long, tight skirt. During the worship section, we were asked to raise up our hands to God. As I lifted my hands, my tummy and back were exposed. Immediately, I felt something wrap around my waist. It was an usher, and she said, "Please sit down and cover your body." I didn't feel comfortable, but I stuck to the rules. I covered up, though I was really burning inside and felt irritated by the long dresses I saw in the sister's body. I wondered, how can a lady be this fine, but wearing on big clothes? But after months of attending God's Lighthouse, and through God's grace, I adapted. Now, I genuinely love modest and decent clothing, and I have also been able to influence my roommate to some extent. God has really provided for me through my modest dressing. One time, I had only 600 naira in my account. I prayed, "God, please provide for me." I wore one of my longest skirts to class that day. So after class, I went to Annex, one of the campus in University of Uyo, to get food from the school cafeteria. So while I passed through the boys' hostel, a woman who came to drop her son saw me and said, "Your clothes are so modest. Have never seen a young girl wear such a long skirt. You look so beautiful." I was blushing. After the admiration, she asked for my account number. I hesitated at first, afraid of scams, but I remembered I only had 600 naira in my account. So I gave her my details, and immediately, like it was not even up to 5 minutes, 20,000 was credited to my account. And I was so happy and grateful. Like, I was shocked. Just for my skirt, I received 20K. Amen. So, another instance was on Friday, last week Friday. So, I had missed my test on Thursday due to my illness. So, on Friday, I went to beg my lecturer to retake the test. He said, "Don't worry, I will give you 13 out of 15. So the overall score is 15 marks. So he was like, he will give me 13 marks out of 15. He said, "You're one of my serious students." I'm like, "How?" because I know that I don't answer question in his class. So he went further to say, I love the way you dress modestly. I was shocked. I didn't know he had been observing me. That's how I got 30 marks without writing anything. So I'm truly grateful to God for the change in mindset and His divine provision. Amen.
Thanks for watching. For more stories of God's transforming power as well as all the life-changing content, do check out the links in the description. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, turn on your notification bell, and share. God bless you.